Tamron. My name is Jorene. I am 44 years old. I was married when I was 22. We were married for about 10 years and we divorced because he cheated. I started dating someone about 3 years after my divorce. We were together around 9 years. I really believed he was the one, that he was going to be my forever, and found out that he also was cheating, and it absolutely broke my heart. I feel like I have a lot of love to give. I want someone to love me as I love them and appreciate that. Why do I keep attracting men that cheat on me? Where are the real men, the faithful men, and where can I find them?
Joining us from Harvest, Alabama, please welcome to the Tam Fam, Jorene Shands.
Hi.
Listen, first of all, thank you for being here and thank you for being so authentic. Do you know how many people feel exactly as you do right now? But you exude optimism. You're ready.
Oh, thank you.
How did you get there? How did you get past all of that, the cheating, to get to where we are now, where you're open?
I believe in true love. My parents were an amazing example, and I just believe it exists. And I just want it for myself. I know I deserve it. I'm worthy of it, and I know I have it to give.
I've got Rachel here, and I'm curious because so often when there's infidelity involved, the person believes they did something wrong. I caused this person to cheat. What advice do you have for folks on how to leave that in the past, leave that incident and that mistake that person made out of your circle, out of your life?
Yeah, and it really is a common thought process. And the first thing I say is don't think of it in the sample size of one or even two. You know, you don't do a whole research study just by studying one person. So it doesn't mean that everybody's going to cheat. And just because it happened before doesn't mean it'll happen again. But also understand you can only control your own actions. You can't control another person. And it could be nothing to do with you that caused them to do that. So really just taking ownership for who you are and what you bring to the table is all you can do. And then allow yourself to feel strong, which obviously Jorene does.
Jorene, give me an example of when your guard is up. How has it kept you from finding someone to move forward with?
Just being scared of any kind of warning signs and just running from them. Any kind of red flags or anything that catches me off guard, just absolutely running from. Just scared that it's a sign.
Are these red flags real or are they imagined? I mean, you know, it's like suddenly you're suspicious of everything and the person's like, I didn't do it. I'm not the last guy, I'm this guy, right?
Exactly. And that's something that I'm trying to navigate and figure out how to understand if it is real or if it is something that I'm imagining.
Rachel, how do you do that? Because, I mean, I think, again, this is so relatable, where you've been scarred once. You're like, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, whatever that rest of that saying is. But you know what I mean?
You have to look at the actions and the words. You have to look at the whole picture, because oftentimes when you're afraid, we look for evidence. We look for a reason to run. We look for a reason to put our guards up. So we do want to take a step back and always look at it from the big picture and say, is this really real? And get somebody else to look at it too. Talk to a friend, talk to a coach, a therapist.
A coach or a therapist. Okay. Guess what, Jenny? I happen to know somebody who's a great relationship coach and therapist, and she's sitting right here. Are you really ready? I mean, I just want to know. I need you to look me in the eye and say, listen, I'm ready, Tamron, to let go of this, open my heart for this, because I know it was devastating.
I absolutely am. Absolutely am.
Well, Rachel has agreed to spend some time with you and talk with you as to navigate it, because we all need a friend. You are beautiful. You exude confidence. I looked at all of those pictures of you over the years, and it's their loss. Whoever they are, it's their loss.